Rick here with another tip. I never know what life's going to present you to offer me an opportunity to share a video with you guys. And this week it's because my wife's car has a very slow leak on the front tire here. And it's a real super slow leak. I put air in there like every 5 days or so. So today I'm going to show you how to detect and fix the leak on the tire. Okay, so in order to do this, you're going to need a tire plug repair kit. They're really cheap. You can get these at your big box stores or your auto repair centers. This is my old kit that I had before, but I had to get more of these, so we had to buy a whole new kit to do that. These are super cheap. They're less than $5, $10 a piece. I think it's essential for every homeowner to have for these little situations. And you also need a bottle of super soapy water. I'll show you why. And the nice thing about these plug kits, you don't have to take the tire off the car, because I really don't want to. But I do have to rotate the tire to get it off to find the leak. So I jacked up the car just a little bit, and I turned the tire to the side to get to the back here. So first thing I do is wipe the tire off. Now we're going to take our soapy water, and we're going to start spraying down the back of the tire here. This is the reason you have to have super soapy water. You see the tiny little bubbles coming out right here? They're really, really tiny. That's because that's where the leak is. Okay, before you can fix the hole in the tire, you actually have to make it bigger. And that's what this is for. This is the reamer. You need to ream the hole out so that when you put the plug in there, the plug will fit. Now that tire, this hole is really, really, really tiny for me to get this big reamer in there through here. So I'm going to cheat and use my drill. It's not every day you get to drill a hole in a tire. Woo! Now it's really leaking. See, if you get a large nail or a screw in there and you pull it out, the hole's already pretty big enough to get the reamer in there for you. But you're going to ream out the hole real good. You want to keep reaming the hole out until it's kind of real easy to get it in and out of there. Okay, but because it's so cold out right now and this rubber is really kind of stiff. What I usually do is I get it started like that, and then I use some pliers to pull it through. My hands aren't cooperating either because they're so cold. This is super sticky rubber. It will actually fuse with the rubber on the tire to make it a permanent plug. Okay, once you get about halfway in, kind of want it halfway there like that. Okay, and since we're doing this on such a cold day and this rubber is really stiff, you may have to do it on heat it up if you're doing it on a cold day also. So we're just going to heat this up a little. That's better. Okay, once you get about a good way in, stop pushing because you don't want to push it all the way inside because you'll do it again. Once it's in there, you just pull this back out and the plug stays there. The plug in place, take a razor blade or cutters or whatever and just cut off the excess. And there you go. Once that gets smashed down in there, you can't even tell the holder anymore. Okay, with the tire filled back up, so I can't even see the plug anymore. It was right there. Yep. We're going to spray down the plug, the hole, with more soapy water. That's just extra suds coming out of the bottle. You can see, no more leak.
Yay!
Okay, I just wanted to mention, if you know you're losing air, but you can't find a leak on your tread here, you want to check your valve core, your valve stem, your valve core. Maybe you got a bad seal in your valve core inside there. They can be replaced also. Or you may have a leak around your valve stem itself. If that's the case, you might have to take that to a tire repair place to get that fixed, because that's hard to do for a homeowner to do on his own. Also, if you have holes in the sidewall, you cannot use this repair. You cannot put plugs in the sidewall of the tire. The tire will have to be replaced. So, there you go. This week's beverage of choice was another selection from the Leinenkugel line of Explorer Pack. This was the Snowdrift Vanilla Porter, and I gotta tell you, this is really, really enjoyable. It's just got a hint of vanilla. You hardly taste it, but it's really good. It's a nice offset to it. It's got some coffee, a little bit of coffee and
Cocoa.
a perfect beer to celebrate their winter season. Complex malt character reveals layers of coffee and cocoa.
Yeah, it's really good.
But it's just a hint. You just very barely taste it. I mean, it's really, really good. I highly recommend it.
And we're not usually dark beer fans, but this is really outstanding.
You can see how dark it is.
It looks like coffee or Coca-Cola, you know?
But I highly recommend it.
It's really good.
I'm going to finish this now. So fixing a tire is something you can do on your own. You can save a little bit of money doing that. So anyway, hope I showed you something you can use. Hope it helped. Hope you like what you see. And if you like what you see, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Come back every week and see what we do next. Until then, I hope to see you soon.